Welcome to sureshbhattclasses. We are solving questions on quantitative aptitude topic H.C.F and l.c.m. All the topics of quantitative aptitude are useful for many competitive exams like SSC, CGL, RRB, Bank PO, Railways, and many job exams and job interviews. These topics are also useful for many entrance exams like GRE, GMAT, CAT, SAT, ACT, and many more. In this video, we are going to solve questions on LCM. Our question is, find LCM of 2 upon 3, 5 upon 6, 4 upon 9, and 8 upon 27. The given options are option A, 12 whole and 5 upon 6, option B, 5 upon 54, option C, 13 whole and 1 upon 3. Option D, 3 whole and 8 upon 9. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. The formula for solving the LCM of fractional numbers is LCM equal to LCM of numerator. I am writing n for numerator upon H.C.F of denominator. I am writing d for denominator. Now we will find the answer to this question even without solving from given options. If we know this formula, then the denominator of the formula is H.C.F of denominator. Now the denominator numbers are 3, 6, 9 and 27. And 3 is the smallest number, and all other numbers 6, 9, 27 are multiple of 3. Therefore, HCF of these numbers 3, 6, 9 and 27 is 3. And in options, the only option C has denominator 3. Therefore, option C must be our answer. I hope you have understood how to solve it from given options if such options are given. Now we will solve it with the proper method. We have to find the LCM of numerator. The numerator numbers are 2, 5, 4 and 8. 2 is included in 4 and 4 is included in 8. Therefore we have to just find the LCM of 5 and 8. And the LCM of 5 and 8 is 40 because 5 and 8 both are co-prime numbers. So 8 times 5 is 40. And we have to find the HCF of 3, 6, 9 and 27. And I have already discussed about it. Their HCF is 3. So our answer is 40 upon 3. And this is equal to 13 whole and 1 upon 3. As 13 times 3 is 39 and 1 is 40. So it is 40 upon 3, which is 13 whole and 1 upon 3. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 13 whole and 1 upon 3. I hope you have understood the method of finding LCM of fractional numbers. We go to the next question. Our question is, find LCM of 2 upon 3, 3 upon 4, 4 upon 5 and 5 upon 6. The given options are option A 1, option B 1 upon 30, option C 30, option D 60. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. The formula for the LCM of fractional number is LCM equal to LCM of numerator, I am writing n for numerator, upon HCF of denominator, I am writing d for denominator. We have to find the LCM of numerator numbers, which are 2, 3, 4 and 5. 2 is already included in 4. So we have to find the LCM of 3, 4 and 5. And these three numbers are co-prime numbers. So therefore their LCM is their product. 4 times 3 is 12 and 12 times 5 is 60. And we have to find the HCF of denominator numbers, which are 3, 4, 5 and 6. The HCF of 4 and 6 is 2. And 3 and 5 are prime numbers. So their HCF is 1. So the HCF of 1 and 2 is 1. So the HCF of 3, 4, 5 and 6 is 1. Now we put these values on the formula and we get LCM of numerator is 60 upon HCF of denominator is 1, and this is equal to 60. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 60. I hope you have understood the method of finding LCM of fractional numbers. We go to the next question. Our question is, find LCM of 1.75, 0.56 and 7. The given options are option A, 17.5, option B, 56, option C, 14, option D, 70. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. In this question, we have to first make equal number of digits after the decimal. In 1.75, there are 2 digits after the decimal. In 0.56, there are 2 digits after the decimal. And in 7, there are no digits after the decimal. So we will write the numbers in such a way so that the number of digits after the decimal are same. So we write 1.75, 0.56 and 7 will be written as 7.00. Now we will remove the decimal and make these numbers whole numbers. So it will become 175, 56 and 700. Now we will find the LCM of 175, 56 and 700. As 175 is already included in 700, as 4 times 175 is 700. Therefore, we will find the LCM of 56 and 700. 14 is common in both the numbers. So we divide both the numbers by 14. 14 times 4 is 56 and 14 times 50 is 700. Now in 4 and 50, 2 is common. So we divide 4 and 50 by 2. 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 divides 50 for 25 times. Now our LCM is 14 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 25. 25 times 2 is 50 times 2 is 100 and 100 times 14 is 1400. So the LCM of 175, 56 and 700 is 1400. Now we have to put the decimal in such a way so that the digits after the decimal are 2. Therefore, the final LCM will be 14.00, as we have to put the decimal leaving 2 digits from the right. So it is 14.00 and this is equal to 14. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 14. I hope you have understood the method of finding LCM of decimal fractions. We go to the next question. Our question is, the smallest fraction which is exactly divisible by each of 4 upon 7, 5 upon 14, 8 upon 21 and 16 upon 35 is option A, 2 whole and 2 upon 7, option B, 4 upon 35, option C, 11 whole and 3 upon 7, option D, 8 whole and 4 upon 7. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. In this question, we have just to find the LCM of given fractions, and that will be the smallest fraction which will be divisible by all the given fractions. And the formula for LCM of fractional number is LCM equal to LCM of numerator, I am writing n for numerator, upon H.C.F of denominator, I am writing d for denominator. So we have to first find the LCM of numerator numbers, which are 4, 5, 8 and 16. 4 and 8 are included in 16. So we have just to find the LCM of 5 and 16. As 5 and 16 are coprime numbers, therefore their LCM is the product of these two numbers. 16 times 5 is 80. That is the LCM of these numbers. Now we have to find the H.C.F of denominator numbers, which are 7, 14, 21 and 35. And their H.C.F is, as all the numbers 7, 14, 21 and 35 are multiple of 7 and the smallest number is 7. So the H.C.F of these numbers is 7, because 7 divides 14, 21, 35 and 7 itself. 7 is the H.C.F of these numbers. Now we put the value of LCM of numerator and H.C.F of denominator in the given formula. So we get 80 upon 7, and this is equal to 11 whole and 3 upon 7, or we can say 11 whole and 3 upon 7 is that fraction which is exactly divisible by 4 upon 7, 5 upon 14, 8 upon 21 and 16 upon 35. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 11 whole and 3 upon 7. I hope you have understood the method of finding LCM of fractional numbers. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the smallest number which is exactly divisible by 12, 15, 18 and 20. The given options are option A, 120, option B, 90, option C, 360, option D, 180. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and subscribe to this channel. In this question, we have just to find the LCM of 12, 15, 18 and 20, and that will be the smallest number which will be exactly divisible by these numbers. We will learn a new method in this question of finding LCM. 20 is the largest number out of these four numbers, and 20 includes 4, which is the multiple of 12. So the remaining number is 3 out of 12. 20 includes 5 of 15 and remaining is 3, which is also 3 of 12. So now we don't need any factor of 15 to be multiplied to 20. In 18, factor of 18 is 2, which is included in 20, and factor of 3 is already included while finding the factor of 12. But one more 3 is there because 18 has factors 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. 1 3 we have already taken and we have to take one more 3. So number 3 is written here. Now we have to have the product or multiplication of all these 3 numbers. 20 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 is 180, and that is our LCM. I hope you have understood this method of finding LCM. Then also we will find the LCM by regular common division method. 12, 15, 18 and 20. 2 divides 12 for 6 times, we write 15 as it is. 2 divides 18 for 9 times and 2 divides 20 for 10 times. We further divide it by 2. 2 divides 6 for 3 times. We write 15 as it is, as it's not divisible by 2. We write 9 as it is, as it's also not divisible by 2. And 2 divides 10 for 5 times. Now we divide these numbers by 3. 3 divides 3 for 1 time. 3 divides 15 for 5 times. 3 divides 9 for 3 times. And we write 5 as it is. Now we divide it by 5. We write 1 as it is. 5 divides 5 for 1 time. We write 3 as it is, as it's not divisible by 5. And 5 divides 5 for 1 time. Now our LCM is LCM equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 5 is 60. And 60 times 3 is 180. This is our LCM, and this is that smallest number which is exactly divisible by 12, 15, 18 and 20. And from the given options, our answer is option D. I hope you have understood the method of solving questions of LCM. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the smallest number which when divided by 6, 7, 8, 9 and 15 leaves the remainder 3 in each case. The given options are option A 1407, option B 1083, option C 2523, option D 507. Before solving this question, I request you, please like, share and do subscribe to this channel. In this question, we have to find the LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9 and 15. Now we will find the LCM by shortcut method. The largest number is 15 and we will find all numbers which are co-prime of 15, and those numbers are 8 and 7. Now next higher number is 9. The factors of 9 are 3 and 3. 1 3 is already included in 15. So I will multiply by only 3. 8 we have already included. 7 we have already included. Now the number left is 6. 6 has factors 2 and 3. 3 we have already written and 2 is included in 8. That is all. Now we have to multiply all these numbers and that will be our LCM. 15 times 7 is 105. 105 times 8 is 840. And 840 times 3. 800 times 3 is 2400. And 40 times 3 is 120. 2400 and 120 is 2520. This is our LCM, and as remainder in each case is 3, so we will add 3 to this. Then our answer will become 2520 plus 3, and that is equal to 2523. I hope you have understood this shortcut method, but we will solve it by common division method as well. So we write all these numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. We divide it by 2. 2 divides 6 for 3 times. We write 7 as it is. 2 divides 8 for 4 times. We write 9 as it is and 15 as it is, because these numbers are not divisible by 2. Now there are no two numbers divisible by 2, and we go to the next number, which is 3, and 3 divides 3 numbers. 3 divides 3 for 1 time. We write 7 as it is. We write 4 as it is. 3 divides 9 for 3 times, and 3 divides 15 for 5 times. Now we don't have any common number in 7, 4, 3 and 5. So our LCM will be 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 4, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 times 4 is 60. 60 times 7 is 420. 420 times 3 is 1260. And 1260 multiplied by 2 is 2520. Now as the remainder is 3 in each case, so we add 3 to this and our answers becomes 2523. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 2523. I hope you have understood both the method of finding LCM. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the LCM of 36, 40, 48 and 60. The given options are option A 240, option B 180, option C 360, option D 720. Before solving this question, I request you, please like, share and do subscribe to this channel. We solve this question by shortcut method. The highest number is 60. So we write 60. Next, our number is 48. And 48 has factors 12 and 4. 12 is already included in 60, which is 12 times 5 is 60. And 12 times 4 is 48. So 4 is not included in 60. So we write 4. Now next number is 40. 40 is 20 times 2. 20 is already included in 60 because 20 times 3 is 60 and 20 times 2 is 40. And 2 is included in this 4. So 40 is covered. Now the next number is 36. 12 of 36 is included in 60 because 12 times 5 is 60 and 12 times 3 is 36. So 3 is not included in it. So we multiplied by 3. And this is our LCM. So 3 times 4 is 12 and 12 times 6 is 72 and we write 0 after it, which is 0 of 60. So 720 is our LCM. And from the given options, our answer is option D. Now we'll solve it by common division method as well, so that you can understand both the methods. 36, 40, 48 and 60. We divide it by 4 as 4 is common in all. 8 is not common in all. 12 is not common in all. So we divide it by 4 because 4 is common in all. 4 divides 36 for 9 times, 40 for 10 times, 48 for 12 times and 60 for 15 times. Now there are two more numbers divisible by 2. We write 9 as it is because it's not divisible by 2. 2 divides 10 for 5 times, 12 for 6 times and we write 15 as it is, as it's not divisible by 2. Now we divide by 3. 3 divides 9 for 3 times. We write 5 as it is. 3 divides 6 for 2 times and 15 for 5 times. Now there are only two numbers left which are divisible by 5 and other numbers are co-prime to each other. We write 3 as it is. 5 divides 5 for 1 time. We write 2 as it is and 5 divides 5 for 1 time. Now we can find our LCM. 4 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 times 5 is 120. 120 times 3 is 360 and 360 times 2 is 720. So by the common division method, we have found the LCM which is same 720. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 720. I hope you have understood both the method of solving this question. We go to the next question. Find the LCM of 44, 108, 135 and 198. The given options are option A, 396, option B, 792, option C, 3960, option D, 5940. Before solving this question, I request you, please like, share and do subscribe to this channel. We will find the LCM by common division method. We write the numbers 44, 108, 135, 198. We divide all these numbers by 2. 2 divides 44 for 22 times, 108 for 54 times. We write 135 as it is, and 198 for 99 times. We further divide it by 2, as two numbers are divisible by 2. 2 divides 22 for 11 times, 54 for 27 times, and we write 135 as it is and 99 as it is. Now we divide it by 3. We write 11 as it is, as it's not divisible by 3. 3 divides 27 for 9 times, 135 for 45 times, 99 for 33 times. We further divide this number by 3. We write 11 as it is, as it's not divisible by 3. 3 divides 9 for 3 times, 45 for 15 times, 33 for 11 times. We further divide it by 3, as two numbers are still divisible by 3. We write 11 as it is. 3 divides 3 for 1 time and 15 for 5 times, and we carry 11 as it is. Now we divide this by 11. 11 divides 11 for 1 time. We carry 1 as it is, 5 as it is, and 11 divides 11 for 1 time. Now our LCM is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 5. 1 5 and 1 2 will make 10, so we will put 0 at the end. Now after leaving 1 2 and 1 5, we multiply all other numbers. 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 3 is 18, 18 times 3 is 54, and 54 times 11 is 594, and we will put 1 0 at the end. So our LCM is 5940, 5940. And from given options, our answer is option D, 5940. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the LCM of 172, 215 and 258. The given options are option A, 860, option B, 3440, option C, 2580, option D, 1290. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and do subscribe to this channel. We write these numbers 172, 215 and 258. We divide these numbers by 2. 2 divides 172 for 86 times. We write 215 as it is not divisible by 2. And 2 divides 258 for 129 times. On observing these numbers, only one number 86 is divisible by 2. Only one number 129 is divisible by 3. And only one number 215 is divisible by 5. And on dividing 86 by 2 we get 43, and 129 by 3 we get 43. It means that the 43 is the common factor in at least two of them, but it is the common factor for all of them. So we divide this by 43. 43 divides 86 for 2 times, 215 for 5 times, and 129 for 3 times. Now all the numbers left 2, 5 and 3 are co-prime numbers. So we cannot take anything common from these numbers. Now we can find the LCM. LCM equal to 2 multiplied by 43 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3. 5 and 2 makes 10. So we will add 1 0 at the end of multiplication of all other number. 43 times 3 is 129. 129 times 2 is 258, and 258 multiplied by 10 is 2580. This is our LCM. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 2580. I hope you have understood the method of finding LCM. Here completes this video. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Thanks for watching.